We're going to be heavy on examples today. So what do each of these songs have in common? So check this out. Not songs, but what I'm going to do, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, da, da, da. Happy birthday to you, right? All right, check that. The splendor of a king, okay? Clothes and majesty. Da, 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 da. Right? And I did something similar there. We want to find out what this lick is. Let's do one more. Amazing, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved the wretch like me, right? Right. So in each of these things, I did something different. I did something similar. What is that? What was a lick? We're gonna be heavy on examples today. Let's look at let's do lift every voice. Let's do lift every voice and sing. Is our February Black History Month song. So I'm gonna play that one, and I want you guys to see. I want you to listen to it. Tell me if you can hear the lick. Tell me where I can do it, okay? Because I want to do it, and I'm going to teach you guys just an easy way to spice up your playing. Okay, here it comes. That's not it. Here it is. Okay, so the lick, did you hear that? What is this used for? Licks are used to spice up your playing. Let me explain this very clearly. Licks do not give you vocabulary. Licks do not make you a better player in the sense of what the core foundation stuff you need to know. All licks do is just give you that little bit of spice, right? Because you all want that flavor, right? No one's going to be satisfied if you're eating like chicken or potatoes and it has no seasoning on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you want a little bit of seasoning on it. And that's what a lot of people are asking me. You know, they say, Sean, I've taken on my foundation stuff, but I just kind of want some of the, some of those licks that that some gospel guys have. So that's what this video is just giving you, just one real easy one, just one little easy lick. And I want to show you how we do it. Lift every voice and sing was in the key of F, okay? And so in the key of F is our 1, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? The diatonic triads, which I told you need to know: F, G minor, A minor, B flat major, C major, D minor, E diminished, and F. Now, what the lick does, it's an intro to a 2-5-1. That's very important because it's a major 2-5. Now, last week I did a minor 2-5. You got to watch that. We did a sharp 9 video to a minor 2-5. This one is going to show you this lick really works really well for major 2-5s. Now, it can be used in so many other ways, but the way I'm teaching it in this video will be for a to a major 2-5. Now, in the key of F, the 6 would be D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is where the trill starts. Okay, and the way we do the trill is really simple. You go up to the 6, and it's going to be the first 5 notes of the minor scale. That's it. So now, if I'm in the key of F, you just need to know where the 6 is. Now, when you hit this A, the left hand will hit the 2 of the key that you're in. So since we're in the key of F, the 2 would be a G. Since we're doing a 2-5-1, it's going to be a G minor chord. So that's a G and an F. Okay, or you can do the 2, and then from there hit the 7th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's flat in 7th. Okay. So this is your 2. This is what you're playing on your 2. Now, what you want to do is when you hit that A, at the same time you're hitting an A, you're going to hit an F at the same time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to walk this F down half steps and go to the C sharp. So in whatever key you're in, you're going down to the augmented 5th, right? Here's the 5th note, raise it a half step. So this C sharp is the note that the F is traveling to in half steps. So it's going to sound like this. Do it again. Now, the other thing we don't want to forget is the trill at the beginning of this. So it's going to go like, the trill goes E, F, E, D, but it's going to go real fast, like that, right? Because the note starts on the downbeat. So, see, let me do it again. That's how fast it is. All right. So each note is the same, but that first trill, it's a trill, goes fast, like that. Okay. Now remember, when you hit this A, you're hitting an F at the same time. You're hitting the left hand G and the F. And then when you hit that C sharp, if you want to sound nice, add a B to that too. You can even do it rootless and add that B there without the G. Sounds nice, right? So that's the lick, and then of course after that is the 5 and then the 1. This is the 2. So this move is the 2. It's going to the 2 of a 2-5-1. Okay, and that was the connection between all those songs. 2, 5, which is the dominant chord, C, E, B flat, C, E, G, and then your 1. That's how it sounds. Nice little lick that you can add, and that's what I did in all these songs. Happy birthday. Uh-oh, I need to go. I want to end this song. I want to lick. Right? So I'm in the key of D flat. I'm going to go up to the 6. 4, 5, 6. My first 5 notes of the minor scale. Trill it. Left hand on the 2. A 7th. Okay, now I'm going to start from, now when I was in F, I guess I was at major, it was a major 3rd, right? So if I want to form, what would form a major 3rd with the F? Probably be a D flat. So I'm going to walk down to the sharp 5, which is an A. So check it out. No, oops, wrong note. I was supposed to start on the D flat. Nice little lick there. And so instead of having to go happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, instead of just going, right? Happy birthday. Again, nice little lick you can add there. I did that same thing on the Splendor of a King. Of a king. Right. Majesty. And then this one, it changed up a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing there. And this is another reason why you guys need to take this course. Look, by the way, before I forget, this I have a free embellishment course. It's still up, and all embellishments are just little things that you can add to your playing that will spice it up a little bit. Remember, it doesn't give you vocabulary; it just spices things up. So check that out in the link. And this is another reason why you guys need to be subscribed to the channel and on the website, so that you can keep getting these, so you can understand not only licks, but you can understand foundation too. All right, so yeah, the splendor of the king, clothed in majesty. See, I'm moving to the 5. See, I'm in the key of A flat. So there's my 2 there. So I'm playing a 2 in the bass. So that's how I was like, okay, maybe I can use the lick, right? Then I was going to the 5. I may have even used it on the 5 chord. See, because the timing, you don't want to be too locked in. You want to kind of have some, a way to kind of see the big picture, which is that it's being used in a 2-5-1. So I think I used it on the E flat here, and what I did in this case, remember A is the 1, so I started on the F, right? And so I did. Right, so all right, and that's a different kind of movement. I'm gonna explain that one that one's on my website. So y'all got to get that because I did this one just a little bit differently. But again, going up that ba 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 ba, right? Maybe that's what you want to hear, the trill. Same thing. Let's go to Amazing Grace. It's in C. Amazing Grace. So you already know. Count up to that 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is a 2-5-1? So your first step is not necessarily the lick, right? Your first step is knowing where the lick will happen. And I need to know that prior to executing it, you need to know where it's taking place. 2-5-1, right? So Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Let's say everything. Yeah, that saved the wretch. There's the 2 chord. That saved the wretch like. So I can make this a 2 because C is the 1, D is a 2. Like me is a 5. So this is an indication that I'm moving to a 2 from a 2-5-1, right? I'm hearing this pattern. Watch, this is why patterns are so important. The 2 wretch like me. I once 2-5-1. I can use my lick. Starting to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about, let's see, where do I want to use this? Maybe I want the soloist to hit that me. I'm playing for a soloist. I want to go that save the wretch like me. I'm gonna let her hit that because I'm always don't know what to do when the soloist hits that me. I'm gonna try my lick right there, but I'm on the 5 chord. So I don't want to go back to the 2 here because they're right at me, and me is a 5. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to. I'm teaching more than just okay. This is what you're supposed to play. I'm trying to teach you. Okay, what happens when you learn a chord? But it's it's a go time now. You gotta. She's singing a G. She's on the 5. Now we've just changed our lick to the 5. I'm still using it in context. I'm still using it in 2-5-1. I just didn't start on the 2. So again, this is something you experiment with, right? I'm trying to show you how, and then make sure you do this in every key. Very important. Learn this in every key so that you can pull this off at will when you want to. In the key of F. E flat or G flat. I changed it up a little bit. In the key of G, the 6 is E. See, key of A flat, that means the 6 is F. See, each of these has kind of like a different feel. Because for me, each key kind of has a little its own unique characteristics. Kind of like kids, you know. No two kids are the same, right? A, I'm in the key of F. So that's the lick, and I would just kind of practice it in multiple keys. And there's just so many different ways that you can use this. So at the end of Lift Every Voice, 2, 5, that's the one. So that's where the placement is. How does it sound? I'm going straight to the end. Here it is. I skipped the E flat that time because, again, you don't have to be monotonous. You don't have to go down half steps, but I do want to stay with what I taught you for now. And then da 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 da.